Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, our Germany playthrough. We are continuing our push into Russian territory here, and we have a few things we need to take care of before we can start the game back up and get time running again. First thing is our production. We had several major technologies complete in the last episode, and that's caused our upgrade budget to go through the roof to upgrade our existing units in the field. Now, I would love to be able to actually devote as much resources as possible to that and get things upgraded as quickly as possible, but realistically, that isn't going to happen because that would basically require putting my new production to 0, which just isn't an option because we are already running into a problem with the number of divisions we have in the field trying to execute this encirclement, trying to push over here and hold the northern line and the southern line, so we need to keep new units coming out of the factory. So I can't do that. So what we want to do is we need to set our production something that will keep at least something being built. So we have a stack of these infantry divisions here. We also have the aircraft carriers and these basically these panzer divisions here. So we don't necessarily need these close air support bombers. I would love to be able to do these motorized infantry, but I don't think we're going to get there. And I want to get these aircraft carriers done. So we're probably going to need about 150 IC plus or minus devoted to new construction. So we're going to lock it there. We're going to make sure that everything else here, and then we're going to let upgrades free float with whatever IC we have left over going to that. So it's only about a half of the upgrade speed that we're going to get normally. So, but that's what we got to do. The other thing that I want to do is I kind of took a look at how my troops are distributed and tried to see if there was any way that I could move guys around a little bit to help accomplish, what we're trying to do. Because we're running out of guys up here, so we can't really push any further along this river because we just don't have enough men to hold the line. So what I was thinking of doing is taking this corps, which is a bunch of light panzers, and move them over here. So just take like this entire set of divisions and move them here. Oh, I don't want them to do that. I want you to move like this. And you to move like this. And you to move like this. And it's only going to leave like single divisions of infantry holding here, but they're across the river, so they're going to have a good defensive bonus. They should be able to hold if the Russians decide to attack. Alright, the other thing that I want to do is this set of units here is not a full corps, but we're just going to add in one of these panzer divisions. We're going to make them a corps and attach this corps to the 8th Army. And then I'm going to move this entire corps over here. I'm just going to take the command division and leave it in Minsk. To get them up to the line so that we have more troops to continue this advance along this northern edge of the Pripyat marshes. Now the other thing that I noticed is this province right here. There is actually no connection between these two provinces, and there's no connection here either, so these guys don't need to be here. We can move them somewhere else. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them down here and use them to help push into this little bulge here. And this ridiculous mess, we're in the process of dealing with that. So, let's go ahead and unpause it, and let's just kind of let things roll. We're moving this guy up there. Hopefully he's going to be able to deal with it. The other thing I might be able to do is actually take... No, I can't. His organization is really low. He can't afford to try to attack across the river. Alright, so everybody should be moving around. Let's just advance the time a little bit quicker here. Get everybody into the new positions. One thing I actually am going to do is that. Okay. Actually, I can take these, even though there's only 2 there, just make them their own little core. We can always fill in later. The 6th Army. 8th Army, move them up, and we'll move them, let's see, down in here. Oh yeah, that's right. We also have this little problem going on here. Let's load these guys up in the transports. Transport them there. We got them there just in time. Hopefully that single garrison unit is going to be able to knock down that little revolt there. Alright, once these guys are in position, we're going to renew our assault along this line to try to push this out a little bit further. Hopefully maybe get out to this river. One thing I'm concerned about is as we start to push along here, the AI is going to realize that a pocket is starting to form, and they might start trying to evacuate or starting to attack the flanks of the pocket, but we'll have to see. If they do start to evacuate, we have giant piles of divisions here that we can quickly try to close it, and then hopefully we'll have sufficient numbers to hold it at that point. Alright, so we have another Panzer division. We'll drop them in Minsk. Now let's go ahead and attach them to the 18th Corps. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one we want. Let's swing them down there. Alright, let's just keep... We have more of those close air support. Let's drop them in there. Let's see. Those heavy tank, not going to be done until November. These guys are all 1944. Now, the other thing I might want to actually take a look at, let's just keep making sure we're not wasting IC and that any free IC is getting put into those upgrades. Then I want to take a look at my technology, go into land here, and I want to push some of these toward the top. Elastic defense. Let's see. I'm going to get these kind of prioritized here. Infantry organization, that's going to be very important. Let's see. Mechanized. No, it's 1943. Integrated support. Guerrilla warfare, we need to put that in the queue. Mobile warfare. That should be good for now. Oh, we got another set of uprisings. Okay. Hold on. But we conveniently have garrison units nearby to deal with those, so no problem. Okay, so these guys are in position here, and these are in position here. So what I need to do is I need to begin an assault here. We need to get these divisions across the river. We're going to create a flanking maneuver there. Where are our interceptors? Where are our interceptors? Let's see. Oh, they're there. Okay, so that's good. Well, the other thing that I wanted to look at, let's put these guys down where they need to be. Bombers. Let's throw the bombers in there. This is my fleet. These guys are out of supplies. Let's see. Frederikshaven to Oslo. How are they out of supplies? Oslo is a supply production center. Oh well, let's just create a convoy then. Frederikshaven to Oslo. Okay, that should help. My fleet. Let's see. Oh, the Deutschland is still badly beaten up. And I could remove it from the fleet, just leave it behind and send them back out, but I think we're okay. We don't have any outstanding issues along our supply routes. So we've either done an enormous amount of damage to the British Navy, which is certainly possible, or they haven't been able to find our transports yet. Let's do a support attack there. Let's just help them get across the river before they run out of organization. I probably could bring tank division down. Oh, this guy needs to move over here. Okay. Alright, so now we're in position here, so let's leave behind 2 divisions. Launch an attack with 2 divisions. And launch an attack with 3 divisions. And grab my bombers. Oh, those are my interceptors. Bombers. Throw my bombers into that battle. Support there. Okay, so that's good. And what I need to do is I need to launch an attack here because I need to get rid of that connection. And this guy's actually looking good, so let's bring him here. Let's bring these guys there. We've been attacked. No problem. That is really annoying that that happens, but... Jeez, it just cost this armored division so much organization to get across the river that is not surprising. I don't think I have anything else I can try and send over there, unless I want to bring over a couple of infantry divisions from the French coast. And I could do that. Has been attacked. Okay, hold on. Western Aegean. Come on, Italy. I'm kind of going to need to protect my convoys over there. You should have a really good navy. What? Oh, really? Actually, we'll leave that that armor division behind. Okay. Now, I'd really like to push up again with these two sets. I'm not sure I want to push it. Ah, here we go. Alright, where do we want these guys? Hold on, let me pause it up. Alright, this is a good set of infantry. I probably want to pile them up over here. Attach them to the 8th Army. We'll let them rebuild their organization, and then we'll move them into position here, because these are going to be very useful for holding this northern flank. Industrial production, industrial efficiency. Very good. Alright, let's see. We're doing alright there. Definitely need to get those aircraft carriers finished. Alright, so we are solidly across the river here. Let's move that guy in. These two divisions should be enough to protect him. back here. Let's move them up. Northern... how are they getting attacked in the Mediterranean? Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to get these divisions across the river. So we're going to launch an attack, and let's bring a support attack on the flank. And let's actually bring a couple of these units here. No, not attack. Support attack. There we go. Uprising. Oh, directly underneath one of my garrisons. No problem there. I wonder if I shouldn't go grab a few of those Marines. So I'm not sure I need that whole stack. I'll just leave them down there. Alright, so we got that group across the river. They should be okay. Oh, crud. They got a fresh unit in there. Well, let's... well, let's grab these guys again. Okay, so how are we looking here? Forces are under attack. Oh, that's a concerted attack. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove these two from here. And we are going to launch an all-out assault here. And we're going to bomb them. I'm surprised my numbers are so low. Another uprising. Well, actually, it's pretty much right on the provinces where my garrisons were, so that's actually not that big a deal. Oh, now what? Now we're stuck in this battle. We're actually winning this battle, so... You can break him off. Alright, so let's take... these guys and keep moving this way. Negative 53. Alright, well, let's leave behind a couple of divisions. They are not making it easy on me. They're definitely not making it easy for me. As soon as these guys free up, 30 hours. Let me actually go grab my bombers again and start ground attacking them there. This should be okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move some armor there. We are actually winning this battle, slowly. Alright, that guy is now free. We're starting to free these up. We're going to use them to support attack. Maybe I should send my fleet down to the Mediterranean. Let's see, how is this doing? Alright, we got some more garrisons. Actually, let's throw them down over here. Oh, I can't do that, that's right. You can only deploy units onto part of your contiguous home area, so let's load these guys up in transports and transport them over. We have some Italian paratroopers over here in Norway. Interesting, I'll take it. What I actually want to do is leave a couple of those guys there, and I want to bring these forces back here. Alright, now what are we going to do here? Under attack. That's not going to work, buddy. You want to exhaust yourself against my defenses? Go right ahead. Canada? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Canada is storming our beach in Trondheim. In Norway? Really? Okay. I think I need to go get those Marines. Or actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here, rebase. While that is rebasing, I need to launch a attack here. Production. Alright, so we're going to leave these guys behind and we're going to launch an assault here. Alright, we got to think about how we're going to continue to push through here. All the places that I would have thought the Allies would have made an amphibious invasion, Norway isn't one of them. Oh, we lost Trondheim, but no matter. Now these guys can actually launch an attack there, and we can use these to support and bring them across the river. And we can grab the bombers, throw them into the battle as well, as usual. Leave those guys behind. Launch an attack there. Alright, so what we can actually do is also launch an attack here and bring the armor in to the battle. And let's use these guys as support. Okay, let's see. Our fleet should have arrived. Canadian Marines. Okay, so let's load up. Let's grab these divisions, load them up. I'm going to take the whole corps. I'll bring them back once they're done. Alright, let's see. To despicable Belgium, another uprising. Ah. Okay. We got there. Next. More uprisings. Let's just take the whole stack. I need to pause it for a second. Okay, there we go. Should get them across. Well, they came in, but they're not marching. It's interesting. Come on, guys. also need to do here. How long? 43 hours, okay. Let those organization recover a little bit. Oh, these guys are just about ready. Alright, so let's move you forward. And let's get these forces distributed across this entire line. Or actually, no, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to bring them down here. The whole stack. Because this is almost getting time to close off a pocket. Revolt risk. What's in it? Our forces are under attack. Alright, how's these guys looking? Belgium. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's bring these units over here. We don't want to march them both. Let's see, let's march... Yeah, there we go. But they're not going to be marching very quickly at all. Okay, now we have these guys in place, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave these behind, launch an attack there. We're sending armor into the city, but it's okay. Let's see, let's start bombing. And let's take the infantry and support the attack. Take the infantry and support the attack. These command units need to move forward. Alright, so that's getting taken care of. Alright, where is my fleet? There they are. Okay. I'm going to... let me take a look here. I'm going to leave 2 divisions behind, and I'm going to attack here. I'm going to launch an attack here and support it from here.
SNAS disconnected from Revolution Finale. Disconnected from Revolution Finale.
Okay, and then I'm going to launch an attack here and support it from here. And probably from here as well. don't see any significant movement going on here in the pocket. Another stinking uprising. Alright. You guys, get down there. Let's see. Bring more bombers over. Coast of Porto. Alright, hold on. Now we have something in the range that my fleet can respond to. Get down there and patrol. It's probably an English fleet down there. Alright, now you renew your support attack. Now we actually have some real forces in there. Okay. Let's see. We can probably actually launch an attack. There we are. The Courageous, the Ramils, the Queen Elizabeth, the Rodney, the Dragon. That is a fleet. HMS Rodney sunk. Oh, I didn't get the after battle report. Oh, another attack, another fleet. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Oh, they're hitting us with aircraft. We didn't lose anything, but they had to retreat. Order them to rebase there. Wow, did we take a beating. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, and there we are. The Graf Zeppelin. Drop them there. Peter Strasser. Merge them in, and we need to go get those CAGs. There we are. And we're going to tell them to rebase to carrier. There we go. Come on. Base to carrier. There we go. Oh, these uprisings are a stinking mess. They're a distraction. Alright, well... this episode is starting to get toward its end here. So let's just go ahead and end it for now. We have continued to push in. We're getting really close to being able to close this pocket off and then start destroying it. In fact, we may want to start doing that sooner rather than later because it's looking like they're starting to move guys out. But, alright, we'll save that for next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.